to sign up for
Smash
up to 6 games. So if you guys play, I'm sure they're gonna have Guilty Gear, Tekken. I'm sure they're gonna have Street Fighter, Smash.
Yep.
Maybe some Grand Blue or something else. You know, some other fighter. So
That's gonna be start.gg.
As of right now, I think we have Pastor versus
Omar. So yeah,
Omar, Peter the Puff Omar.
Just so y'all know, that is gonna be smash.gg CCCW 2022. Yes, I believe you're correct. This is a pretty awkward matchup, can be for Robin to deal with, especially if the Pac-Man is really good at zoning out. So let's see what we make of this matchup.
Yeah,
very goofy.
I'm very excited to see this. Of course, like you said, goofy character Pac-Man is going to be very goofy, and on the other hand, Robin, a very setup heavy character, and I feel like the projectile game is going to be a uphill battle for Robin, who's going to have to get around a lot of these tricky fruits. I feel like Robin's projectiles are very telegraphed, and you can dodge them fairly easily.
Yeah, and he was it looked like they were trying to look for an air dodge out of that side B, that arc fire. However, it was a great setup from that falling up air. Looks like that's going to be a big part of them and making the most out of this 11 sword usage, because obviously it doesn't stay for as long as you'd like.
No, it does not. And when the 11 sword is gone, it's really good to keep the sword and, you know, kind of Z-drop aerial with it. But the bell, it's ding ding, knockout.
Absolutely. Great stuff there. We love to see the up smash so quickly, and a lot of the times maybe Pac-Man have the propensity to just kind of sit there with the bell. Nah,
I like the plural. I like the plural on that. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yes.
You know, yeah. Pac-thems, excuse me. We want to cover everybody.
For all of y'all listening.
The Pac-thems. You know what it is.
Let's go.
All right, Omar got the ledge trap going right now. Let's see if he can take this stock off. You don't want to get too much extra credit. The 11 sword is back on as well.
Tomahawk grab. Gonna get a bell for the troubles. Back air is going to dodge that. Good stuff from Omar, but it's looking like it's slipping away. As soon as I say that, he catches 11 back air, but he only has half the 11 bar.
Yeah, and so we're probably going to see that sword leave pretty quickly. Good air dodge back to ledge. You don't want to use too much of that L win. And wow, he is getting damage off of these aerials with the 11 sword, and keeping it in play. I love it.
You have to keep the 11 sword just so it gives you a few more avenues of gameplay, and now the 11 sword is back unlocked.
Absolutely, because I feel like Robin, being a very, as you said, setup heavy character, gets a lot out of zoning and keeping a space for herself. And so right now, even with having these arc fires out, trapping Pastor at ledge, it's going to be much easier to get a kill if he has no space to set up.
Oh, and tries to hit him with the hydrant right there, but Pastor knows the spacing. Of course, all the Pac-Men know the spacing of their projectiles. Keeping it fairly close, though. That was a very strong start from Pastor, and now it's kind of slipping away from them. Omar kind of inching closer to taking the second stock.
Yeah, nice delayed back air. These aerials are very, very good against Pac-Man, who has a little bit less to say with a mouthful of electric. Great snipe.
What an overzealous side B right there.
Yeah, it was a little early. There's a lot more options to recover with, but it was just good how Omar was able to call that out.
Most definitely. And now Pastor is kind of slipping from their hands, trying to find the kill before Omar racks up more damage, and an arc fire would be dangerous. He's getting sniped, and now the offstage situation. Sorry, we had a little bit, but we're right back.
Oh goodness. Hang on, and the apple is up 157 now. Robin has rage now. That's a scary thing because look at these falling up airs to back airs.
Sword. That's really nice.
Now let's and thank goodness that the clank was there, because that arc fire might have set him up for a kill.
Now 11 back.
168 on Robin. This is his stock to take right now. Omar with 11, pushing Pastor to the corner, but not taking the stock, but getting the L Thunder. Oh no! And still not getting the kill. We have a very unfortunate situation right now. Pastor needing to get back, but Omar covering the ledge with a fantastic falling fair and taking game one. Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Huh?
Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Neither.
That makes
That's
sense.
smart.
Yeah. All right.
The Pac-Man is using the box?
Yes.
There's a Pac-Man on box?
Yes.
He
Yo.
is?
Yo.
What?
That's nuts.
All right, well, I mean,
Hey, respect.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you get out of that, but that's super
I
fire.
don't know, but he's making it work.
Absolutely.
We got Pastor going stupid on the box. I swear you
Pastor
playing
box?
Kazuya Pac-Man.
Nah, he's doing the owl box.
Pac-Man Mishima.
Pac-Man Mishima. That Pac Mishima is great. Love it. Love to see it.
But yeah, as of right now, I think Omar has kind of downloaded Pastor in terms of their game plan. He's got to use different fruit.
Yeah, a different fruit and possibly approach a little bit more grounded. Omar has been sniping out these jump aerials and whatnot, and it's because Pastor is always in the air, and the 11 sword is so powerful. These falling aerials have been able to catch him in a lot of frame traps. And
Oh,
look, that was
falling up
beautiful.
air.
To that back
Good
air, he's
conversion.
been getting that conversion all game. It's really nice looking, and possibly a little bit more grabs. I think Omar feels pretty comfortable in shield right now, so that small change could mean a lot. Yeah, like him chilling at the edge. Yeah, you wanna grab him up a little bit.
As well, we haven't seen too many setups using the hydrant. He's kind of just using it as a projectile. But if he times the water as well as pairing it with certain fruits like apple or the melon.
The melon, yeah.
Dude, I'm literally holding the mic to my mouth right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get right back into it. Is that gonna fix it?
I mean, it's omnidirectional now. Well done by Omar, keeping all of this strength right now. Kind of nasty how much power he has right now. I like the turnaround. He's keeping this pressure on Pastor in a huge way. And once again, as I said a little bit earlier, Robin with rage, that's a scary individual.
Yeah, he has been having a lot of difficulty taking the stock, but I think he's kind of tunnel visioning on trying to get back airs instead of using the fruits. Like I'm telling you, he
I agree.
has so many different setups with melon and with the apple. They could kill.
He was able to call out that aerial that Omar had, but at a 82% on you, I hope whatever you've got planned works a little bit better, because right now he's being overrun.
Yeah,
And Pac-Man's a setup character.
I think Omar also does a really good job at just rendering hydrant useless, making it useless.
Agreed.
He does a really good job with Levin Sword, and Levin Sword does so much damage, as well as the projectiles just make the hydrant unapproachable.
Honestly, and he's, because he's so in Pac-Man's active zone, Pac-Man hasn't had the chance to set anything up. And I agree that more bonus fruits would help, especially with stuff like the orange, keeping space, kind of checking him, even the Galaxian, just to check all these jumps that he's doing, because Omar's approaching with a lot of aerials, and he needs to be, tempo checked, I'd say.
Most definitely, a change of tempo would pay dividends for Pastor.
Yeah,
He's
and
just having trouble.
But I like this. Ooh,
Oh, that was
look
good.
at that.
Plus the air dodge.
And now let's see what he gets out of this ledge trap. Actually runs back to get the grab, just a little bit slow, but I like the idea.
Oh yeah, but now bad situation for Pastor. Falling up air back air would kill. Off stage. Now he has the level 2 of the charge.
Uh-oh. All right, the falling up air to the back air. That was his
That's
bread
nasty.
and butter that
Yeah.
entire time. It's funny.
Baiting out the grab,
Yeah.
the run up grab. And that was a very questionable option from Pastor, but it was just very good recognition.